This is a short video about myself, Steve Reiser. I may be the first member of the executive management team, but I certainly won't be the last. I plan to recruit top-notch talent to work with me developing this billion-dollar enterprise. First, we'll start with my managerial experience. In high school and in college, I worked in the pizza business for Straw Hat and for Shakey's. And after college, I started Pizza to Go in Lake Havasu City. I was 23 years old. I built the business from the ground up, from renovating the location and building the kitchen and supplying it, and all of the aspect of starting a business, hiring a crew. And I learned an awful lot. I did some things right, I did some things wrong, but I learned a lot on how to run a business at an early age. Next, I worked for Southern Wine and Spirits of California, and I had 10 years of managerial experience. Most of my experience was in sales support systems, with sales support teams supporting the chain division and the broad market division of Southern Wine and Spirits. During that time, I developed a business called Beverage Industry Information. I have 7 years of managerial experience running that business. I took data from Southern Wine and Spirits, and I supplied sales reports to the suppliers with the data that was produced by the distributor. And after I sold that business to Winery Exchange, they created Trade Pulse, and I had 7 years of managerial experience with Trade Pulse. I led the product development team, the production team, and the implementation team. I was the one with the industry knowledge and what needed to happen in order to build that business. It was an extension of the paper business that I had started 7 years and sold it to them. Next, we'll look at my education. I have a master's degree in computer information systems from the University of Phoenix in Las Vegas, Nevada. I started in 2003. During the course of getting my master's degree, I had cancer, and I had spent 5 weeks in the hospital, and they took out a very large tumor in part of my digestive system. I had chemotherapy and radiation, and once I finished those treatments, I finished my master's degree. I've been cancer-free since 2005. I also have a bachelor's degree in business administration with an emphasis in finance. I got that degree right out of high school. California Lutheran College was a small liberal arts school in Thousand Oaks, California. Next, I want to talk about my personality assessment. I took an assessment from peopleanswers.com. There was a timed test to evaluate my math and language skills, and then an untimed test for my personality traits. As you can see from the list here, I was very successful at learning and complex problem solving. I did very well on the math part. I excelled in quantitative reasoning. I have a very high ability to process and evaluate numeric information. It also looked at my personality traits as far as being a good manager, be reassuring and encouraging to others, being warm, positive, and friendly, bringing out the best in people. I possess many character traits that make me effective in the work environment. I want to talk about my commitment. I'm committed to my faith, my Christian faith. I'm committed to my wife. I've been married to the same woman for more than 25 years. I'm committed to my family. I have 3 daughters and 1 son, and I'm committed to my business. I always work smarter. Innovate, innovate, innovate. I've built businesses to innovate solutions to problems that other people were not able to solve. I lead with integrity and respect. In closing, the good Lord has put me in unique experiences, developing within me the proper tools and temperament to lead this company. I hope you will join me on this journey.